Az önce UFC 327'nin basın toplantısı gerçekleşti. Ben de sizlerle beraber izlemek için hemen kameramı açtım. Zaten paylaşırken Türkçe altyazılı bir şekilde paylaşacağım. Beraber tepki vermiş oluruz. Şimdi hiç vakit kaybetmeden hızlıca basın toplantısına geçelim.
Miami, thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question?
I'd like to start with Jiri Prochazka. Jiri, you have fought the best of the best in this division. When you look at Carlos as an opponent, how does he rank against some of the names you have fought before?
Generally, everybody knows he's a great striker. He's a very systematic fighter who's have really good striking style, fast kicks, really good left hook, and all these things what everybody knows. So that's what I'm prepared.
Everyone talks about him being a very clean striker. Do you have to make this fight a nasty brawl to get success? Or
Genel olarak zaten Kaos'a karşı düzen maçı olarak da anılıyor bu. Tabii ki de düzenli olan taraf Carlos Ulberg. Kaos da bildiğimiz gibi Jiri Prochazka.
can you beat him on the feet in the way you usually do?
Explain what?
Do you have to make this an ugly brawl to have success against Carlos, or can you find success on the outside?
Watch me Saturday night. What I will be success.
Adam stratejisini söylemez ki.
You are, of course, about to become a dad. What is the motivation behind that, and what will it be like bringing that belt home to your newborn daughter?
And this is like another world, and it's like much bigger motivation, much bigger engine to do all these things in my work. So for sure, I will put everything what I have and what I did in my preparation to be successful in this challenge.
Question for Carlos Ulberg. Carlos, everyone is talking about how clean your striking is. But if Jiri turns this into...
Leave me alone. Come on, guys.
Bütün herkes Jiri Prochazka'nın tarafında salonda.
Are you a bit surprised about the reception you're getting here? If Jiri turns this into a dogfight, are you able to meet him in there and exchange in that firefight, or do you have to keep this clean?
I'll do whatever it takes to get him out of there for sure.
Are you a little surprised at the reception you're getting here in Miami?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. He's a fan favorite. So and he's produced a few good fights. So all good.
Question for Josh Hokit. Josh, you've come out
Geldi.
here in the gimmick, the costume. Curious if you feel like this character you're doing is connecting with the fans, or if maybe people are finding it a little bit cringe.
I will never understand how Dan Hooker can like another man when you could come to the sand and see a nice booty with a nice tan here in Miami, Florida. What's up, Miami? No need to dread. Curtis doesn't use his head, and judging by his bottom lip, his tongue is probably dead.
Curtis, have you ever been more popular than you're going to be on Saturday night?
I can easily understand why everyone here is booing this guy. Like, the clown act, I get it, but I wouldn't. Not my thing. I'm not going to engage in the banter. I'm not going to engage in dumb antics. I'm just here to fight this weekend.
Question for Azamat Murzakanov. Yesterday at Media Day, we asked Paulo about, the Russian secret juice. And Paulo said, you don't know anything about secret juice, and then he called you fat. You were backstage with him. Have you had a chance to speak with him, and what do you make of his comments?
You don't know nothing about secret juice. This guy is a fat, he's a fuck. Look for him. You know nothing about secret juice. I am on secret juice, not him. Don't ask that for him. Ask secret juice. No, never that. Ask secret juice for a fat guy like him.
Azamat, do you have anything to say to Paulo?
He has nothing to say. He has zero to say.
O asla konuşturmuyor.
Я в субботу научу его хорошим манерам.
Nothing.
On Saturday, I will teach him some manners.
Shut the fuck up. You got nothing.
Paulo,
You see that? This is my secret juice fans. And Saturday, I'm gonna f you fat ass out.
Paulo, what is it about Azamat that has you so fired up? We haven't seen you this aggressive towards an opponent in quite some time.
I'm always aggressive. Nothing changed. I'm just gonna
он
fuck
нервничает,
another
он
fat
нервничает.
ass Saturday.
Я у него
Because he's
в голове.
nervous. That's why he's aggressive. He's just nervous.
Не нервничай.
Now you talk
Don't be
English.
nervous, man.
Закончится, не нервничай.
Everything will end quickly.
Now we speak English. Speak English. I want to hear. Fuck up.
Do you even know Portuguese?
Shut up.
Azamat, yesterday you said that the country of Brazil wants you to be Paulo. Why do you think the country of Brazil wants you to be their countryman?
You know nothing, man. You know that. Look for him. He's freezing. You know nothing.
Because everybody's rooting for me.
Asla konuşturmuyor ya. Asla konuşturmuyor. Gerçekten halkın ana maçı bu.
Maybe you'll shut up for a second?
He looks out of place. He looks like he don't belong in this place.
All Brazilians are writing to me. All Brazilians are rooting for me, brother.
Yeah. I can see many Brazilians share for you right here. Nobody share for you. Nobody care for you. You nothing. Nobody care to you.
Next question's for Dom Reyes. Dom, considering that your last fight you fought the guy that's now fighting for the title, do you feel like this is a title eliminator for you? Do you have to do something a little bit extra to make a statement on Saturday?
On Saturday, I just gotta come out here and bring the violence. You guys want violence, I'm here to bring it.
Bu da gecenin maçlarından biri olacak ya. Knockout çıkmama ihtimali çok düşük. Muhtemelen ilk rounddan itibaren birbirlerini parçalamaya başlayacaklar.
How do you prepare for a guy like Johnny Walker? Is there anything different you had to do this camp because of his unpredictability?
I just gotta be the best version of myself. I gotta be Dominic Reyes.
And for Johnny, your last 4 fights have ended inside the first 2 rounds. Dom's last 7 have. Do you feel like this is going to be a fight that ends inside the distance?
What's up, Miami? I'm gonna kick some ass Saturday night. With all respect, Dominic Reyes, you're a legend. For me, he beat John Jones, bro. But now's Walker time, and I have everything to show that this is my time.
Carlos Ulberg, yesterday, Jiri told the media that he sensed through the energy of your first face-off that you've grown. So I'm wondering, just sitting next to Jiri now, what kind of energy do you sense from him?
Yeah, I feel like he knows what's in front of him. He's seen what I've done in the division and the growth that I've had in my time here. So
Bu arada Carlos Ulberg bana biraz yorgun gözüküyor ya. Yiri'ye göre daha bitkin bence. Ve ayrıca niye eşofman üstüyle gelmiş onu çözemedim. Yakışıklı da bir adam. Kaybettin diyelim bu maçı. Ne zaman numaralı kartın ana maçı olacaksın bir daha? Zor bir ihtimal. O yüzden keşke bir tık daha özenerek gelseydi. Yiri jilet gibi gelmiş mesela. Bunu anlayamadım çok fazla eşofmanla gelmesini.
I think he's a smart man and he's been doing his homework.
Will you finally put on the line your BLF Best Looking Fighter belt on Saturday night?
Look, I am in the co-main event for one reason. I'm gonna this fat Russian Saturday. Trust on me. Trust on me. I'm gonna finish him very badly. He knows that. He's nervous. Look for him. He's nervous. It's like I don't belong in this place. You know, he's shy, and I'm gonna expose him.
And now a question to Azamat Murzakanov. The last person to beat Paulo Costa was Sean Strickland, and right after that, he got a title shot. What do you think if you beat him? Do you get a title shot? I think that's a question for Dana.
Dana? Let's see what happens on Saturday.
Delavet de hiç takmamış bile o. Hiç oralı bile değil.
One more question for Azamat. About an hour ago, Paulo Costa put a video up where he's making fun of the Brazilian fans because they believed you that if they follow you, you will come out with a Brazilian flag, and you lied to them. You're not going to come out with a flag. So what are you going to tell Paulo now and the Brazilian fans that were rooting for you?
He's a scammer. He's a scammer. He just wants followers because he has no followers. That's why he tried to get Brazilian followers, but he can't. He can do nothing. He can do a shit.
Hey Costa, you're going to be my biggest fan after this fight on Saturday. Watch that.
Çok sakin olarak çıldırtıyor şu anda Costa'yı. İnanılmaz.
Question for Dana. Dana, both Jiri and Carlos have expressed interest in fighting Alex Pereira at some point. When you guys were negotiating, Pereira's moved to heavyweight. Did he leave the door open at all for a return to 205? Do you think that's still possible?
Yeah, again, one of those things. Let's see how the fight plays out. Let's see what he does, and then we'll go from there.
And Dana,
but anything is possible.
Paulo, this is you're trending on social media right now more than anyone right now. We haven't seen you
Hareketlere baksana ya.
fired up in a press conference more than anything. Has Azamat done something to you specifically? Why are you so fired up?
I am so cool. Latino blood in my veins. I represent the Latin America, the Central America, and North America, and not these Russians. You know, I hate these Russians. This is the second in a row that I'm gonna put on my record. And then maybe the third one, Shimaev. I want him next.
Şimdi böyle bir gaza gelmiş posta da. Zamanında Hamzat'la maç yapacaklardı. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam da kolundan sakatlanmıştı Costa. O zaman iptal olmuştu maç. Çekilmek durumunda kalmıştı. Şimdi bir anda Hamzat'ı istediğini söylüyor. Tabi artık aynı siklette değiller. Belki Azamat maçı zor bir maç. Kazanırsa Hamzat'ın üst siklete çıkması durumunda olur mu? O da çok olası değil. Çünkü Hamzat çıkarsa şampiyonla karşılaşmak ister. Bir anda meydan okuması garip geldi ama.
After beat this fat guy.
Man, every fight, like I said, is for me life important. So this is included this fight, especially this fight. Man, I'm going right now. I'm 33, you know, and 4 years back I won the title first time, and right now, and in all this preparation, I understand more and more deeply that this time when I'm fighting, I want to be much better, much smarter, much faster, stronger, the best fighter in the world. And that's what I did, everything in my preparation, and I'm going to handle this fight and win the title. Thank you.
Josh, hey, what is the transition like? You're going into your third UFC fight. What has the transition been like from football to UFC?
I don't care, I'm the complete package.
Oğlum niye sürekli ayağa kalkıyor bu adam?
I'm like if Derek Lewis wasn't so clueless. I'm like if Song Yadong had a King Kong type schlong. I'm everything that they're not. That's why I'm the Incredible Hulk. Am I right, Miami?
Question for Yuri. You had an altercation with Josh Hokit at Media Day. What are your thoughts on Josh Hokit's antics, and did that distract you during fight week?
Who's the Josh Hawkins?
Cevap bu.
That's the answer.
Hey, dog! Hey, we could do a fucking open division, dog! And anybody could fucking get it, dog! Fucking middleweight to heavyweight, dog! I don't give a fuck, dog!
WWE'ye çevirdi adam ortalığı.
Am I right, Miami?
Do whatever you want.
Josh Hokit, who will give you the hardest fight out of anyone on the stage right now?
I don't care. Tune in on April 11th.
Güldüğüme bakmayın ama itici geliyor bu tarz hareketler.
On Paramount Plus, cause I'm so smooth I can't lose. So tell a pretty lady and grab some booze. Because when the Incredible Hulk wins, she's gonna let you grab her boobs. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Basın toplantısından önce Jiri ile yaşadığı tartışmadan zaten ayar olmuştum da şimdi tamamıyla Curtis Blazes'i destekliyorum diyebilirim.
Am I right, Miami?
Gerçekten itici.
All right, we're going to get this stuff out of here, square these guys off. Thanks for coming out today, and we'll see you at the weigh-ins.
Buradan sonra zaten yüzleşmeler yapıldı. Basın toplantısını değerlendirecek olursak Ulberg ile Jiri Prochazka çok saygı duyuyorlar birbirlerine. Favori atışmamız bence hepimizin aynıdır. Azamat da Paulo Costa arasındaydı. Azamat sessiz kalıyor. Zaten İngilizce de bilmediği için çok fazla Costa'ya ayak uyduramıyor ama yine de böyle onu kudurtacak cinsten açıklamalar yaptı hafiften. Maçtan sonra benim hayranım olacaksın, beni destekleyeceksin gibi. Psikolojik olarak kim kazandı dersek ben Azamat diyorum. Hokit tarafına geldiğimizde de birçok kişi ona soru sordu. Yani ben itici buluyorum. İzlemek istesem WWE izlerim zaten. Orada çok daha iyi trash talk yapanlar var bu tarzda. Basın toplantısından önce dediğim gibi Jiri Prochazka ile yaşadığı tartışma da çok alakasız bir tartışma. Jiri gibi bir de herkesin saygı duyduğu bir adamla tartışabilmek bile ekstra bir şey. O yüzden bu maçta Curtis Blazes'i destekliyorum diyebilirim artık. Bu basın toplantısından sonra tescillendi. Ortada böyle ne çok iyi ne çok kötü bir basın toplantısıydı. Böylelikle bunu da geride bırakmış olduk diyeyim. Basın toplantısı biter bitmez ben de hemen kamera karşısına geçtim ve sizlerle değerlendirmek istedim bu süreci. Yarın öğlen de paylaşacağım muhtemelen bunu. Bu kısma kadar izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. Her videoda mutlaka hatırlatma yaptığım için burada da söyleyeceğim. Eğer ki kanalıma hala abone değilseniz alt kısımdan abone olarak bana destek olabilirsiniz. Şimdiden de herkese çok teşekkür ediyorum. Bu videoluk şimdilik bu kadar olsun. Bir sonraki videolarda buluşmak üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.